Last night we had the women's college basketball Final Four. Both games were blowouts, which I did not see coming at all, but let's get into it. So the first game we had South Carolina defeating Texas. Texas started off great. Madison Booker looked like she was on a mission. But then early foul trouble happened for Madison Booker, and she had to sit for a little bit. And when that happened, it seemed like the momentum shifted to South Carolina. And even when Madison came back in the game, it seemed like Texas could never recover. A very strong third quarter by South Carolina put them over the top. And their bench was clearly better than Texas' bench. And once again, for South Carolina, freshman off the bench comes through in a huge game. And that freshman being Joyce Edwards, who finished with 14 points and 11 rebounds. She was such a spark for the South Carolina team last night. Then we had UConn giving UCLA an absolute beatdown. Not going to get too in-depth with this game, but I will say, to me, this game was eerily similar to when UConn played South Carolina earlier in the season, which is funny that they're going to play each other on Sunday. Not really only because of how they won, right? I think the difference, though, between the South Carolina game and this UCLA game was that I just think UCLA just wasn't good enough in general. We found that out. But really similar because of Azzi Fudd. Because I know what I'm going to get, for the most part, from Paige, right? And from Sarah. But when Azzi gets going, if she's going, her shot's falling, oh, this UConn team is damn near unstoppable. And they're going to need that against South Carolina, because I think South Carolina is going to go into this game with a vengeance.